Hello my beauties, I'm coming to you guys with a new video and we are gonna be jeweled. I have some cell phone cases. This is for the Galaxy S8 Plus. I have two cases, one is pink and one is black, and I always try to find cell phone case that I like, and I like blingy and jewelry stuff. So we're gonna need for this project, if you guys wanna follow me or bejewel one of your cell phones. So these are some files. So we need some files, a little cleaning cloth, some scissors, some E6000, which I found this is the best glue ever. I have one of my makeup brushes that I'm gonna use for this project, and then we're gonna DOS. And then I have a couple of pieces that I bought at Red, White, and Blue. It's a thrift store in Oregon City, and I found a couple of pieces. I found this one, which I loved. Whoever created this, because it's just a piece, and I think at one point they were going to do a necklace. So I have that one, and then I have this one, which is a purple, and I love the marble flowers. And I have, so this were already pre-made. This looks like pearls. So those are real stones, and like I said, at some point they were in silver necklaces. So I have, a project, and then I have this one too, which is a piece of a jewelry, and thought it was pretty. And then I bought these ones. They were like 99 cents, and we don't know what we're gonna use, but we're gonna use them. So, and then that one, those blues are just gorgeous, and pinks. So obviously we're not going to use every single bead in here, because some of them are chunky, but they're kind of pretty. See the details. I love those ones, the clear ones. Those ones are pretty nice, and that one's pretty nice too. Oh my god, these ones are beautiful. So it's greens and teals, and this one's like this one's, oh my god, they're so pretty. So we have those ones, and then on the purples, I think I want to use these ones right here. These ones are maybe a little bit too chunky, but we're gonna see. So first, this is my main component in this cell phone. So this, I'm gonna create a purpley one. So first, what we need to do is gonna give it a clean, nice clean, because I had it on my cell phone, so it's pretty dirty. So, and then my beauties, you're gonna get your file and you're gonna file. I know you're kind of thinking messing it up, but this way, when you put your glue, it's going to adhere much better. So we do this. So file, make sure that you file, okay? Keep filing. Okay, so we are done filing, so we're gonna start designing, which I think this is the fun part. Okay, so I have my cell phone right here. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you guys a little bit closer. So let's see, so you guys can see better. Okay, so we know that we want to use this as our main part in in our case. So we want to just figure out where we want to place it, and I think right here. What do you guys think? It's gonna look really pretty. So sorry guys, gotta get you guys closer. So I already went ahead and cut the beads out, and I know you guys might think this is it. They do get heavy, but I like it heavy and chunky. That way, if somebody tries to mug you, just hit them with your cell phone, and And that's it. Okay, so we are kind of designing and you know, going to the fun part of deciding what you're gonna put, how you're gonna put it, and so, you know, and placement, but it's gonna be beautiful. And so these ones are kind of tricky. They're not heavy, but we don't want this showing, you know what I mean? So we want to try and get as many little stones, shining stones. So get this out of the way. So now we wanna, can you see? That's pretty. So this one's I pay only 99 cents. Usually at Michael's or the craft stores they're a little bit more expensive. And I use them for decoration for my Christmas tree and stuff like that. But today we're gonna use it for something else, which it's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. So you guys can see, maybe not so much like that. So can you guys see? So designing like so, like that, and tiny little pieces like so. And this blues, so we can use. Look at my nails, guys, and I just painted them, but those are pretty. Okay, so and then we have little tiny beads. So let's go ahead and, what do you guys think? Okay, let's go ahead and start going with our 6,000, and I'll be right back with the final project, with a final let's see, push. Okay, so just put 6,000, which is the best glue ever. Okay, you guys, well, this is what we have so far. It's been a process. There's no wrong or right when you're doing, you know, something. So I haven't decided where I want to put this dragonfly, but you know, and then I haven't, you know, put those beads. So don't throw away your broken jewelry, because you always, you know. And so I decided to put like a little tangly thing, and this, I think I'm gonna put it right there. And this is what we have so far. And what do you guys think? I'm loving it. You know, when you create something, it's, you know, necessarily not to please everybody, but just yourself. So I kind of like it. I'm loving it so far. If you like it, I mean, we're not done, but if you like it, if you like this kind of videos like DIY and all the stuff, I'm not crafty or you know, artsy, but I like wriggling and tangling. And so so what do you guys think? It's, like I said, it's not a light case, but it's gonna be bejeweled and beautiful. Okay, so far so good. this is what I have, you guys, so far. And my inspiration was kind of like flowers and the dragonfly. So I just glue the pieces of jewelry that I like the most and that made more sense. But so this is very messy, so make sure that you wear gloves, because I have glue all over my hands. And just do whatever you guys want, and I hope I inspire you guys to do something with your broken jewelry. I only use one of the files. I have the other one here. I love them. These are emojicons. So we have to let it sit and dry. And I think the last thing I'm gonna do, and I'm thinking, is spread some glitter. Maybe one, like just put glitter all over, or maybe just leave it like this as it is. I love the little hangy detail right here. And it's not that heavy, because I think the most heavy part is this one right here, which is, like I said, real stones. And kind of like it, and I hope you guys like it too. Love you guys. Stay blessed.